head would have been spinning on the
Mhm.
stand. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Oh, yeah, it's great. Imagine you blaming that on a 17-year-old kid at the
Yeah.
time. Can you even imagine
no,
what
No.
goes through a person's mind to do that and to blame others? Like,
mm-mm.
Mhm.
that you have to make Colin into some sort of villain, which just wasn't true. So let's just say that he did this and threw beer cans on John's lawn.
Right.
Like, it's insane.
It's
It's insane.
crazy.
Drive by
And then
and give
these
one finger. Like, what? That never ever happened.
And
right.
and she knew that. That's the saddest part.
Mhm.
She
Yeah.
knew,
And these
and
attorneys, like after the acquittal, walk around like heroes, and
Mhm.
it's like you just left this master aftermath storm on these families in order to win a case. Do you not like morally see a problem with this? I mean, it's crazy. I wanted to ask you a quick question about the house being sold. This is another one of those kind of conspiracy things that have just gone wild online. Um,
Brian's house, you mean?
oh yes, sorry, Brian's house. Can you talk about? Do we know? Because I've heard so the house had
So
originally
I
been on the market.
Yeah, so I sold my house and the first week in January of 2022. Yeah, the first week. It was probably like 3 weeks before John died. I sold my house. My house had been on the market for a little bit. And when I had my house on the market, I actually had a house on the market for a couple of months, for 2, 3 months. And Brian knew about it. So Brian's like, geez, I think I'm gonna put my house on the market. I said, well, hey, here's my realtor. Why don't you give him a call or reach out to him? So my brother was in contact with him the same uh, November of 2021. So I mean,
Mhm.
it's silly because he was looking into selling his house before John died, before I sold my house.
And that was a market, like
Yeah.
a
A good one.
seller's market, no
Yeah.
pandemic right there. I mean, it was a good time to sell.
And I mean,
Was that
they have emails to the realtor, like, the defense knows this, again, the feds know this, like,
Yeah.
it's just another one of those things. And then what? I mean, they sold their house, like, a year later, right, Chris?
Yeah, I think it was about a
After.
year later.
'Cause yeah,
So
and
so they
and
hold
then
on
you
to it
got
for a
it.
year, but
Right,
then sell it. Like, come
right.
on, silly.
and I really don't like it when people lie to me. This is something that's kind of a mystery to me about all this is what you just said, Carrie. They know the attorneys know
I know.
about that email. They know the
Right.
timeline. If I, as a conspiracy pusher, found out that someone had lied to me and that
Right.
I like took that in and told other people that, I would be furious
Just like
and
I
embarrassed.
right. Look, like you say that, I thought they would feel that same way when they found out that the defense knew about Chloe.
Right.
I
Right.
figured, "Oh, they're gonna finally realize," and they just don't care.
They
I
don't
just
care.
saw something saying Chloe was executed, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the defense
Okay.
loved that rumor. They
They
loved
did.
it,
Yep.
They knew
and
exactly where Chloe was from
They know
day one. They
exactly
knew
where
yep.
So what
exactly
is
where Chloe was.
and why was Chloe executed? Because she was going to start speaking English. Yes, and
You know
driving
what? I
cars
could never
and
figure that out, why they had to execute Chloe. I was always
right.
like,
What
"Why do they have to do
what
that?"
is going
because of
on?
his dental records. But now that we have the dental records, they don't matter, right?
No,
Yeah,
yeah, we don't
I
need
could never
those.
figure out why Chloe had to, in their minds, that
Right.
I just couldn't figure that out.
Just telling another story. Just keep on
Yeah,
telling a
you're
false
right,
narrative.
right,
Just say it over and over and over again. Where's Chloe? Where's Chloe? Well, you know where Chloe
Right.
is. You know
right,
exactly
right,
where Chloe is.
right.
It
And
sounds
they
That's
didn't
why
salacious,
Chloe was
right?
rehomed.
and
They
that's
called
why
it
they
a
fought
dog.
that coming into the second trial. They didn't want that information to come into the second trial, and they fought hard because it proved that everything they said was false
Right.
about her. Right. Right.
Why does
No,
it matter what Colin's football number is?
Right.
Right.
Oh goodness. I don't think even Yannetti knows where he's going sometimes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a look over here, look over there,
Yes.
just don't look
Yes.
there, and don't look at anybody else, look over there.
Right. Right. Yeah, for sure.